In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI in your brick and mortar business to increase your revenue and spend less time working in the business. All right, so this is the big question. How can regular brick and mortar businesses use AI? Well, it's a very simple answer, guys. It's AI voice agents. So if you're not familiar with these voice agents, basically, these are AIs that can answer a phone call and actually speak to people and sound like a human. You can set them up to be inbound so they can receive calls, or you can set them up to be outbound so they actually call people. Now, there's a bunch of use cases for these agents, but one of the main ones is for speed to lead systems. So this is going to be the first thing we'll talk about today on how you can increase your revenue using AI. You want to make a speed to lead system. So what exactly is that? That means that we get in contact with our leads within 5 minutes of them showing interest. So instead of you having to use one of your team members to actually call these people, to actually call your leads, you can set up the AI voice agent to do it for you. So why does speed to lead matter? Well, if you're able to contact your leads within 5 minutes, there's a very good chance they're actually going to become paying customers. But if you wait an hour, 2 hours, a day to get back to somebody who showed interest, by that time they've already gone to the next person. They've already done business with somebody else. That's why we have to implement speed to lead. So some practical tips on how you can do this. You can set this up so that when a prospect fills out a form on your website, they hit submit. As soon as they do that, they get a phone call. So we can set up automations that are integrated into online forms. So the user hits submit and they get a phone call. And on that call, you can do further qualification. For example, you can have them go through a series of questions so that your team can understand what their problem is. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the tools that are available, I'll give you the best one that you can use. It's called Retail AI. This is the one that has the most realistic sounding voices and the least latency. So I really recommend that you guys use this for your speed to lead systems if you want to start implementing this. All right, so the next method we have for increasing our revenue and using AI is to integrate our AI voice agent as part of our advertising campaigns. So I actually did an experiment for this recently with my own business, for my AI consulting business. And I set it up so that I used an instant leads campaign on Facebook, and I had people provide their name and phone number, and I asked them, hey, are you okay with receiving an AI phone call? And the people that said yes, I called those people. And then on the phone call, I had my AI ask these people some basic qualifying questions and actually book them into appointments. So of course, this all depends on what kind of business you have, what kind of funnel you have, how you acquire customers, but just have this in mind that you can integrate AI voice agents into your advertising campaigns, and this is a very good way to get those leads to convert into paying customers. All right, final tip I'll give you guys is that you can use AI voice agents for database reactivations. So this means that you can go through your entire database of previous customers, call them up automatically, and present them with a really good offer that's going to make them become paying customers again. And the cool thing with this is that you can actually do this in literally 30 minutes. You can set up the AI caller so that it calls every single contact you have in your database simultaneously, do all the calls at the same time. Now, I don't really recommend this. You probably want to do it in stages so you get data as you go through each stage, each section of your customer base. But it's pretty cool knowing that we can accomplish something that would have previously taken days, if not weeks, in a literal 30-minute session where we call all these people simultaneously. All right, guys, so those were the 3 methods that you can use to integrate AI into your business so you can generate more revenue and spend less time working in the business. Leave a comment if you found this helpful.